So as we are fast approaching the holidays, most people that are working are now going off for the next couple of weeks to spend time with their family and to enjoy their holidays, and that is no different for the WB Montreal dev team. But before the WB Montreal dev team went off for Christmas, they were actually gifted with a couple of gifts as a thank you for working on the game over the past couple of years and for all their hard work this year. The devs were given an exclusive dev team t-shirt along with some portraits of concept art that they had done in the pre-production stage of the game. Now, we knew what the front of the t-shirt looked like. It had the Gotham Knights logo, but we didn't know what the back of the t-shirt looked like until a couple of days ago when one of the devs actually tweeted out this image, which is the back of the t-shirt. And as you can see, from top to bottom, we have the different knights in alternate suits. Batgirl, Nightwing, Red Hood, and Robin. And you can see that Robin's actually in his red Robin suit, which we saw in the gameplay trailer that came from DC Fandom. Gosh, he really does just stare into your soul, doesn't he? Now, Batgirl's alternate suit seems to follow more of a traditional route, and it seems like it's been ripped straight out of the comics and actually has a strapless cowl, which is a feature that I actually really like. Nightwing's alternate suit looks to follow more of a sleek and delicate design, and actually looks really awesome and kind of reminds me a little bit of his Arkham Knight suit. And finally, Red Hood's alternate suit makes him look like a hulking beast, which actually makes him look a lot more menacing and a lot more terrifying to me. So these alternate suits look genuinely fantastic and has actually instilled a lot of hope, especially for me, in the RPG elements that we're going to be getting in this game. Now, they didn't just get a t-shirt, they also got some portraits of some concept art from the pre-production stage of the game. And you can see here that there are 3 separate portraits of Batgirl, Red Hood, and Robin, and we can only assume that there is one of Nightwing too. And this genuinely looks awesome. You can see that in Robin's one, he actually has a hood this time around, which again demonstrates the customization and RPG elements to a great extent. But you can also see he looks to be holding what seems to be a smoke pellet. I could be wrong, but this looks like our first look at some of the weapons that we included in the game. And just for clarification, yes, you can see figures in the background of each portrait, but that's already been confirmed by a dev to be another member of the Bat family, so don't go on a wild goose chase trying to figure out who that is. Now, just after these 2 photos were released, it seems that a lot of fans are more hopeful and excited for what Gotham Knights has to offer. A lot of people weren't really happy with the kind of direction they were taking in terms of the style of suits and things like that, but seeing these suits makes me think that this story is going to be a lot darker and a lot grittier than we had originally imagined. Now, like I mentioned at the beginning, the Gotham Knights Twitter is still running the Knighthood campaign, but that is actually coming to an end now as they're just finishing up with a Red Hood, meaning we could be getting some form of news in the coming weeks. That is just speculation, but it would make sense since we are coming to the end of the Knighthood. But what do you guys think of these new looks that we just got? I think that with everything we learn about the game, more and more people jump aboard, which is genuinely fantastic. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!